Hello, and welcome to the live stream of World of Warships. I am your host today, Kinga. You can find me on my Twitter on @Kinga1988. I'm doing this on behalf of GamerBox, the podcast that we do. The reason I do this, this today, is because mainly we seem to focus on console gaming. I'm primarily a PC gamer, so I want to show you some PC games over the next couple of weeks and couple of months. So this will be a regular occurrence. I also stream on Twitch as well. My handle is Kinga88, so I do stream there regularly, or I'm trying to anyway. So please feel free to join me if you want to. Today. I'm going to show you World of Warships. This is probably one of my favourite online games at the moment. It is a free-to-play game as well. So basically, what is it? Well, as the name probably indicates, it's a warship game. You primarily use World War One and World War Two warships, and you fight each other online. Some of you might know the more popular game World of Tanks. That's obviously gone massive over the last couple of years, especially in the esports arena. This is by the same company, obviously hence the name World of Warships. So this is less popular, but it is growing steadily, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I've played it well over 1,000 games now. I play it regularly when I can. It's an enjoyable game, so I want to show you it. So basically, there's, as I said, it's free to play. However, as most free to play games, you can buy premium stuff, premium time, which I have, which gives you more experience points. Basically, the premise is that you start on a tier 1 ship. For example, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. So, but yeah. So, and then you work your way up by playing ships. You get ship experience points. This can then be used to unlock first ship to the line right up to tier 10. So you earn money, you use experience points, and yeah, you unlock ships. So yeah, you use more experience points, and you work your way up. Off you go. There are 4 main types of ships, starting off with the destroyers. So here's a tier 8 Kiev, Russian destroyer. Then you have your cruisers. I'm also sticking to Russians. So this is a tier 6 cruiser, and then then you have your battleships. This is a tier 8 Amagi. And then you also have aircraft carriers, which I don't really play because they're a little bit, well, I wouldn't say more difficult, but it's more of an RTS. So that's the 4 type of warships we have. So basically we have so a quick overview. Destroyers are your sort of sneaky fast stealth ships that use for spotting, contesting caps and other things like that. Cruisers are more your middle ground, bigger guns but less armour than battleships, quicker as well than battleships. Then you have your battleships, your big heavy hitters, are slow, less manoeuvrable, but they have big guns and heavy armour. And then your aircraft carriers are, well, as you expect, they're aircraft carriers that launch planes, torpedo bombers, dive bombers, and fighters. So yeah, I mean the easiest way to show you how this game is played is to play a game. I'll start with cruisers because that's what I primarily play. Oh, I meant to mention there is 3 types. There's different nations at the moment. Japan and the USA are the most fleshed out lines. You've got Russia, Germany, UK. And then you have other ships like Poland, Pan-Asia, and now the French cruisers have been released. So there's different flavours. They're constantly releasing new lines. They aim to release about two or three new lines every year. They're constantly improving the updates. They listen to viewer interaction. So yeah, give it a go. Right. So let's take out a cruiser. What should we take out? Ooh, sorry, it vibrated there. Phone. Let's get rid of that so we don't hear anything. Right, so let's take out pick out the model to let's take out something else. Right, let's take out, might as well go for the top, this is my favourite ship. This is a tier 10 Krauser Dazao, Japanese cruiser. It's top of the line, it's top of the tiers. So it's probably it's renowned to be one of the best cruisers in the game at the moment, but with very little updates that's probably being contested, but it's only tier 10 I have because it took me a long time to grind up to get to it, but give it a battle. So yeah, So this is the same. So then it loads into the game. And now it's loading. Come on, load up. There we go. So yeah, this is what you get. This is a top tier game, so this is going to show top tier gameplay. I'll also show a lower cruiser team play as well to see comparisons, because as you work your way from the tiers, the gameplay meta does shift slightly. So what we have two teams. So your battleships here, and then cruisers, and then your destroyers. So different types. The map we're on is the Islands of Ice. It's an Atlantic setting. There are different types of maps. So basically, in this team mission domination, we have to try and capture these points. And the more points we capture, the more points we get. As we see, we have to get. It's 13 to get 1,000. So if we destroy ships, we get more points. So we destroy a ship, we get 45 to 30 points depending on which enemy it is. And if we lose a ship, we lose points. And if we capture points, we get 3 points every 5 seconds. So the more points you have, the better. Basically, right, so off we go. So it's a very pretty game. I'm personally thinking it's pretty. It's going to get prettier eventually. They can upgrade the game engine, and they're doing it with World of Tanks now, but that's to be confirmed. That's normal. So where was my team going? It's team battle, team play. So we have different types of ships. So I think everyone's going to the left. So we shall B and C. So we shall head there as well. You want to stick with your team primarily as well. Primarily, because especially in the higher tiers, because you tend to get, especially in the cruiser. Cruisers are they're quicker and stealthier than battleships. They do have hard-hitting guns, but they are incredibly squishy, especially against battleships. Battleships can take off half your health in one salvo if they get you. So basically, the very premise of the game: forward and back. You can go quarter to full, turn A to D, and then you have different types of showers. HE is your high explosives, setting fires, doing less damage. Our penetration is to try and penetrate ship's armour, which gives you more damage if you can penetrate. And then you have different consumables to repair. So when you're on fire or you're flooding, you can repair that. Anti-air consumable, which I should show you. Some fighters and higher battleships and higher tier cruisers have heal, so you can heal something back. So the idea then on the ship are trying to heal the ship as when we fight. So using these and contributing to your guns and other things is the key to this. So I'm probably pushing a little bit too close, so the rest of my team is heading over. Right, so we've got this marker here, so you zoom in and see what thing. So you can see on the screen you have a clock with time to it and the range. Each ship has their own range. The time is to the clock at the time is how long your showers are going to be to fire. And you can see on the aiming module there are different ticks. These evidence a ship going at 20 to 30 knots, how much fire. So this ship is about a ship, so I'm going to aim about here. Hopefully get some shots of it. You can even do your showers as well. So yes, I've got some hits. Oh no. So yeah, hit 3 hits. There's quite a few settings here. Try and source some smoke. So I'm going to go in here some tide. So we can now shoot at this monitor without being spotted. Because as soon as you fire your guns, your spotting range goes up. You can see each ship has a certain spotting range. Bigger ships, as you get monitor, can be spotted sooner. Videos if I were reverse out here. So bigger, obviously, while smaller ships, cruisers and destroyers, got left. As soon as you fire your guns, your max range is the max range of your guns, the max range is spotting range. And it's quite important we're going to die because he hasn't seen. Oh no, he's going to turn out. So I'm going to reverse out and get by these speeders. Avoid them, he's E2. Now I'm going to play by him. Right, so I should be shooting here. Right, this Italian one is running away. He's getting fired, and yeah, shoot back in. Oh shit. Quite useful language. We have more speeders coming in. Hopefully, nope, they're going to go out of range. Get some hits on him before this go. Not missed. Good aim. Oh, and smoke's going out. So let's reverse up. Oh, being hit. So certain ships have some better armour, and we hit again. Something nasty in there, shooting at me. I'm going to get the hell out of it. Probably enemy monitor, yes it is. That can take out my health really quite quickly, so I'm going to... retreat is running away is the better part of valor, as they say, so I'm going to run the hell away. I really don't want to start using health. You see in the mini map in the corner, this is very vital for gameplay, as it's keep your eye on it. I have really large, most players do, so you can see where ships are, what's coming in. Right. So at the moment we have one cap and they have one cap and they're about to get another, so they're going to have the advantage. However, we've lost more ships, so we're probably, most games have decided to win the first 5 minutes of gameplay. I'm going to heal up because I'm not being spotted, so take the chance to heal some damage. I'm going to launch the fighters as well. Okay, so now...
Fighter airborne!
There is an aircraft carrying this map, and I'm launching my catapult fighters to make me less of an easy target. Right, so let's move around here. Okay, so hopefully we can pop around this corner and take a shot at this Minotaur. If we can. If this Minotaur survives that long. Yeah, no, it's probably going to die. Okay. Cheeky kill on it. No, it died before. So let's swing around and see what we can see. Let's go and take this cap, so our team will have the advantage, because we are more points advantage at the moment. Alright, so there's gearing we gotta go at. Oh, that gear died, so the thing is we're quite concentrated right now, so this is the advantage of sticking to the group, that we can focus fire targets when they appear and kill them quite quickly. There's not many ships left, so we're pretty even. Oh, I've been detected. No, I'm being detected. Another feature of this game, Vision High Tier, is called the Cyclone. You probably can see the Cyclone border on my screen. Cyclone. This is if there's a big weather front coming in and it can lower your spotting range, so it makes it more difficult for you to spot and the enemy to spot you to spot the enemy. Right, so the IOA here. So some hot hits on it. Just follow all the shells in, which is quite a cool feature. Might get a couple of hits, yep. Yeah, got a fire as well, so I've started a fire on my high explosives, so that means he's going to take a certain amount of damage until he heals. Don't know if I can shoot with his island, I might be able to. No, I'm going to scare the local wildlife by shooting the island. Purist, German tier 10 battleship. Send some shots on him, set him on fire. I'm not having a great game of damage, but I haven't really shot that much yet. As you can see, the Cyclone range is now lowering our spotting range. So eventually it's going to be low, go up to 6 or 8 kilometers. So the idea is to encourage ships to come in and fight close range. Yeah, got far on him, fantastic. Let's make hits on him. What's the smoke got here? Oh, he's disappeared. Got a couple hits on him. Oh, what can you do? Do it
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full
so you can see
alert.
the anti-aircraft, that's pretty cool there, lighting the thing up. Oh, I kind of wasted that really. Right, we're in good position I think. Some ships do have secondaries, which you do control, which they are controls, which you can see on this Predator.
Roger, proceeding to
So he's
assist
getting
you.
secondary range. Certain ships, certain Japan have quite long secondaries. Right, I'm gonna try.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
There, obviously he's gonna take him out, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that. Right. I don't really want to go down here because I know there's a battleship here, so I'm gonna turn around and try and.
Fighter destroyed.
So get this console over here. This game's all about positioning yourself, Heimer. So if I go broadside to a battleship, it can get something called a citadel hit. It's the idea the shower hits into my weak armor, penetrates, and causes me lots of damage, which is not what I want to happen. Let's go. Let's make that back in. I missed because I'm a terrible shot today. I'm doing terrible damage. This is more of me concentrating and talking to you guys as well. So come on, reload. Get citadel hits. There we go. Hopefully, as you can see, yeah, I've got a citadel hit and I destroyed him. Because he gave me broadside, I could penetrate below the waterline and hurt. So on HE, you want to aim to for the deck, while armor piercing, you want to go for the waterline. So the idea is the shower hits the water. Ooh. Jesus Christ, where did he come from? Oh, I might just fuck that up. So it might just mean absolutely. Probably going to die quite horrendously in a second. Might just hit the torpedoes. Yeah, what hit them there? Don't know how I'm going to survive this, but yeah, and I've died because I was in a bad position. Two battleships came round and they decided to send me a new one. So you can target, I'll go broadside so they hit. Oh, I can go for a ramp. So it's still quite a neck and neck game, but so yeah, that's the cruiser battle with the warships. I will show you for time. I won't wait to the end of the battle because they can go on a bit longer. Actually press the exit button, that actually might help. So that's cruisers. So the idea of cruisers, you want to spot for your team, cause their quicker firing guns, so you can cause more damage per second. So right, we should show you destroyers. I don't really primarily play destroyers, I've got many to show you, but I will show you the Kiev, which is slightly different. It's pretty much two main types of destroyers in the game. You've got torpedo destroyers and gunboat destroyers, and a mix between the two. Torpedo destroyers are mostly Japanese destroyers, which have long range, fast torpedoes, so the idea is you're trying to hit torpedo hits. Our gun destroyers, like the Kiev, which is renowned for, has quick firing, long range, accurate guns. They don't do much damage, but the idea is you can start fires, harass the enemy, spot, test caps. So, I'll show you the Tier 8 Kiev. Oh, I've got a viewer. Welcome, viewer. So yeah, so this is estuary. So a lot of islands to cover, which is quite good for the destroyers, so you can ambush, quite hide behind islands. Team members, quite even team. I am the only destroyer, so that's going to make its life hard for me. Probably not the best game to show you destroyer play, but we can. This also game has divisions where you can team up with your teammates friends, anyone you want to play with, and you're guaranteed to be in the same game together on the same team. Usually teams with divisions tend to have the advantage because the teammates communicate more together. This game is a lot about teamwork, but as any free-to-play game, a lot of people don't teamwork. So here we go. Right, okay. So yeah, destroyers are very, very quick, especially the Russian destroyers are out the game. They also have speed boosts as well, so you can increase the speed for short medium amount of time. Especially handy for running the hell away from someone who wants to kill you. And they also have smoke. Smoke is you saw both in the last game. Is where basically smoke and you get a certain amount of smoke popping out. Try and stop it.
Thank you.
The idea you smoke and you can hide in the smoke, people can't see you. It's handy for smoking your teammates. There's a lot of tactical play involved in it if you've got a good enough team. So I'm going to hang back here a little bit, wait for my teammates to catch up. Because as much as the Russian destroyers are, they're not very good at contesting caps. They're more the long-range harassers that's designed to be, which they're very good at. But against a US destroyer, the Benson for example, I would probably lose that at close range gunfight. Because right, and they also have torpedoes. So I mentioned that before. So the torpedoes, you have torpedo arc, short, small arc, or large arc, depending on what you're shooting at. So right. Take longer to reload, different ranges. This has 8 combat torps, so their last resort really. So right, let's show you. See the guns. I'm gonna smoke up now. I think. Oh shit, there's a gun.
Smoke generator started.
So. Smoke up and try and stop my soak. Can. The last puff, yeah, there we go. Right, so I'm going to smoke now, so they can't actually see me where I am. You can still shoot me in smoke, so you're not invulnerable. But it makes me less hit by a torpedo. If I can reverse out of it, no, I'm going to eat one. And see how weak these are. So this is my best gameplay. But something starts them.
Problem solved, sir.
Out just for to discourage that destroyer from coming back. So yeah, so this battleship stopped. So I'm gonna basically shoot at it because it's a bad position. Reversing away. Try and start some fires if I can. That's the idea of these Russian destroyers, quick firing guns, accurate guns, just to annoy the hell out of enemy. That's what we do best. So we captured the cap, and my smoke's about to run out, so I'm going to pop my engine boost and get the hell out of here. Engine? Yeah, start the fire, fantastic. And you see at the end these damage control. Alright, so I want to come out of range and kite around this guy while keeping my guns on him, avoiding the rest of the guns, and generally causing havoc and annoyance to the enemy. I don't want to get rid of 10 coverage into bits because their secondary range is quite far. And they tend to hurt me. So let's go at this shoot these bits. Reversing as well. So yeah, but when you're shooting, certain ships are faster, so you want to lead more time. Hence why I'm aiming more than my 9 seconds, because this turbo is quite quick. So yeah. Oh, there's someone who doesn't like me. Yeah, the Kevs are quite renowned, being hated because of their ability to avoid, so they tend to get focus fire on fairly quickly. So I'm going to get the hell out of here because I am quite bad position and they want to shoot at me because they don't like me. Which I can't blame them. I don't like playing against Kievs myself. But the good thing about these destroyers, they're fairly quick. so I can kite away and hopefully not get shot by wiggling my butt. Oh, we're about to go into the end of the map because
Engine boost deactivated.
oh, this has been hit, so I think it's time to go silent. Oh. Dive bomb then, so you can really don't like KFs.
Problem solved, sir.
Can't throw at me again, trying to finish me off. Yep, and he's killed. So that was Destroyer gameplay, which is obviously very quick. So back to port, and I should show you battleships. Last type. Right, since I mentioned the person I was shooting it, I'll take out the bits. This is a premium battleship, so you have to buy this one. It costs money, it's about 30 quid. I think it's more expensive now actually. But you can get the Bismarck, which is a oh, I'll do that, I'll show you the Bismarck. Tech tree, which is normal beer but a bit battleship line. So that's the Hipper. Bismarck. So yeah, you can unlock in the space some of the ships. Only when the turrets, basically Premier ships tend to have they're not massively more overpowered. Some ships are, the Belfast being one of the prime examples. But that's for another video. The turrets has torpedoes, where normal most battleships don't have torpedoes. So the Premier ships have a bit of a gimmick to them. Actually, I'm not going to show you premium ships. I'm going to show you the ships you can buy. This is show you the Amagi, so I'm trying to unlock this game. Let's try and get this line. So this is the Amagi. This is a tier 8 Japanese battleships, large guns, fairly fat, fairly quick. The battleship tendon, but we'll give that a go and show you that. Just realised I unlocked some in there. Ah, too late now. I'm locked in. So yeah, so this is the battleships. A lot more ponderous, but they can hit very, very hard. As you can see, previous games have showed if you can hit one by one, it can equal a lot of damage. So the idea of this game is there's a rock paper scissors sort of idea behind it. So basically, battleships are enemies of cruisers, cruisers are enemies of destroyers, and destroyers of enemies or battleships. So the idea is balance team, take out, being a bit of a power creep, and they're trying to rebalance certain things. And oops, I'm fairly. I'm in the way now. A lot of cruisers and carriers around today, which is unusual. So yeah, that's a way to load up. So yeah, so here we go. As you can see, it's a lot larger ship. Guns move a lot slower and they reload a lot slower as well, but they can, your trade-off is that you can do a hell of a lot more damage. They have more battleships, so yeah, so we're probably going to, I tend to find, this is my personal opinion, some people might disagree with me, is that teams with more battleships tend to win, but it depends how long our cruisers are how long our destroyers can not die and make turn as a game. So we shall go to B and C, I think, because A can be a bit of a death trap, and our team is going to A. Right, so we're stick to B, we won't go to A. They also have battleships have a lot more longer range, but effective battleship range, depending on the nation they play, the closer you are, the more you shit. The more you shoot, the more. But a lot of games do tend to stick back, which is not the way to play. So, but that's the nature of the beast sometimes. So let's have a cheeky shot at this cursor. Warships, you only really want to fire AP. HE you can use maybe when you see a destroyer at close range, but AP is where you're going to do a big damage. Oh, I've got a hit. I'll take that. And he's going to shoot him. Target. So the idea, you're a lot slower, a lot more ponderous, you get hit a lot harder. So, okay, so you come into range. They are very quick. Give them a lot of lead time. I don't think he's going to come to range. Well, they should do. Far actually, I slow it down. Oh no, I got hit on the front, so take that. Oh, that's a lot of bad things. Wow. Thank God they're not going after me, because that would hurt. Yeah, I think it's probably time to turn around. Hit Benson. Oh, adjust. Fire. So you can see how as I'm on fire, my health is slowly decreasing, and essentially my health will decrease every second. Hopefully I can take out this good stuff. Shot. Yeah, so that was damage. So they hit incredibly hard. Incredibly bad position right now. Yes, it's chaos going right now. I think it's shots of this pistol. Nice turret. Alright, let's get out of here because every man is dog. Oh, I've got deep bleeders.
Target penetrated.
Yeah, this is going to hurt me. Yeah. And I'm probably going to die. Oh, how am I still alive? I do not know. And that's excellent. So that was a bit of a bad position on my side, but to show you play. Oh, I've got 2 viewers. Hi viewers, how you going? Feel free to chat if you want to. So yeah, this is probably my poor play than anything at that time. So yeah, we have the free general gist. I could probably show you carriers if you want. I don't play them, but I am awful at them. So I'll show you them. I can't promise any goodness of it. Let's just research these quickly. Make me slightly less crap. So I play a co-op battle, so don't ruin anyone's day. There's 2 types of battle play. Co-op is against AI-generated bots. The idea behind co-op battle is more of a test bed. You can play it, it's fun, but you get less experience points per match. So it's a kind of a toss-up between if you want to grind the ships or just play for fun. So right, so I'm in the Herschel. So there's also less team members. The idea is quicker games. So yeah, so the idea behind carriers is that you have a carrier, you have airplanes, fighters, and torpedo bombers. You also get dive bombers and later thing. So you can launch your airplanes. I've played about 2 carrier games in my life, so I apologise for this. Is going to be horrendous to watch. Yes, I do. Thank you. So yeah, so the idea is you got basically a top-down view. So let's launch all my.
Thank you.
launch on my
Group 2, ready.
So yeah, see my fighters running. So
Group 3, ready for takeoff. Group 4, ready. Group 2,
launch those and launch those. So yeah, so you can use the mini map to create planes.
Group 3,
No, what you do?
airborne.
So not go.
Group 4, airborne.
Right, see what we can find. I use my plane to scout. So yes, it's a top-down view. It's more of probably more RTS than anything. Get used to that. Thank you. Glad. Right. So so we want to try and find something. Let's send my torpedo
I
bombers
need
over
fire
here.
support.
So yeah, right to send my two. Should we fight these guys? Nope. So
Group 4, standing by for instructions. Over. Wilco.
right, let's have a go at shooting these guys then. Oh no, it's battleships. Let's have a go. Right, let's try and launch the speed of those battleships. Right, let's try and go at him. So yeah.
Target destroyed.
So I've destroyed the torpedo bombers. So let's try and take out these guys. So yeah. Oh, a few viewers, harder viewers. So let's watch my torpedo bombers. Hopefully torpedo these guys. So yeah, I can get some hits on him. Of course, this wouldn't happen in normal games because the idea. So I did hit, got 4 torpedo hits, 20,000 damage. In better players, obviously, right, let's move my ship out of the way.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Use autopilot to get around the easy way, so. Right, let's use my thingy to spot. Let's say the idea of co-op games are smaller, quicker games. If you want to test out a new ship, doing gameplay, that sort of thing. So my ship's now returning. Now returning to my group 2. There's that group. So being shot at. That's not good. So my 20 bones are returned back to the ship. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so they're probably might just try it again. Right, so let's launch those. Send them to shoot this guy here. Because if he gets close, he's going to mess my day up.
Maintaining present course.
Launch those. Turn those to ship.
Returning. Group 3,
Hopefully I'm going to take out this. That's it.
we're under attack.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is quite complicated, as you can see. So you'll concentrate. So hopefully I might get a couple hits on him. Yeah.
Group 4, returning.
I'll shoot him. So yeah, I got a couple hits on him. Not many. So as you see, the ships come, they rearm, they place any planes that are left, and off you go. Oh, being shot out again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Group 2, ready.
2, let's launch my fighters again. I have to take out some fighters.
Group 3, we're under attack. Group 3, engaging enemy.
So yeah, launch the torpedoes. Hopefully now he's going to turn.
Group 3,
Hits on him, I hope.
returning.
Yeah, 1. Oh, 2. 2 hits, I'll take that.
Autopilot mode disabled.
No, I'll get the hell out of here.
Autopilot mode enabled.
It's going behind this island. So 4. So I say. Maybe armed. So hopefully I can take out these. Oh, something in Japanese. Hi guys. Hello. Weird. Cute though. Cute little cat on the chat there. Hello. Welcome to my stream. I hope I'm not rambling too much. Oh. So all these guys are getting. Where's my? Take out these. So let's take out the Suki. Oh, I think my. Don't think my fighters did get there in time. Do I love Japan? I do love Japan. I'm going there in September actually. Cool. So hopefully I'll be looking forward to going there. Me and 2 of my friends. So I look forward to that.
Group 4, standing by for instructions. Over. Group 4, destroyed.
Oh, my group 4 got destroyed, so that was fun. Take it away.
Waypoint reached. Destination reached.
So take out this one. I should win this because co-op you should generally win. So let's launch my other fighters. Oh, we can't.
Group 3, we're under attack.
Well, hope you're watching now. Hi guys. Thank you for watching my stream. I do stream more regularly on Twitch, so join me on here. I'm going to stream on YouTube now as well. Tend to get more viewers on YouTube. So. Hey guys, hi John. Oh. Oh, hits on there. So, there we go all that. Sorry, try and concentrate. Oh, nice. That's what they're doing. So, Troop 4, right, what we got here? So, let's try and shoot him. So we're probably going to win this soon, I think. So.
Maintaining present course.
Yes, it's me. So yeah, this is what I'm just going to do now, so I might as well return those to fight there.
Returning to ship.
So I'll try to destroy these guys. There's not really much else I can do. So hopefully get some more hits on these guys.
We're under attack.
Oh, well, that worked out well. And so I'll just
Three airborne.
right, so we find their cruiser and destroy that. So. So yeah, I don't really play cruisers. Cruisers much. It's not cruisers, it's a carrier. So I don't play really carriers much. So. Let's launch my fighters. So this is not hard to play them really, probably not. Oh. So let's take out those feeder bombers we can. Where the hell is this? There he is. Nice. So yeah, let's have a go at him. We can finish this and win the game. So. In the higher tiers, tier 6 and above, you can manual drop, so you can, this box you can manually place it. So the idea is, some players will turn, so you want to try and position, or you can do cross drops. Lower tiers, they remove that feature. The idea is to stop seal clubbing from higher tier players.
Engaging enemy.
Group 3 returning to ship.
Group 4 returning.
Oh no, he's going to dodge my torpedoes. I might get one hit on him. Oh yeah, I got one hit, so I'll take that. Thank you for the motorcoins. Yeah, I'm going to Japan in September. I cannot wait to go, especially I've always wanted to go. So I'm really looking forward to going to Japan. Oh, and then we won the game. So yeah, that's. Oh, I'll show you the final screen. So this is basically what you see when you finish the game. So you can see your damage with your hits, shot down, team score, see where your team was. So as you see in battle mode against the players, you get considerably more XP. Detail report, so you can see damage upon your spotting, various other bits and bobs, how much damage you did, potential damage, what you spotted, what you shot at, and then you can see your credits. I got premium time, so I get more. So yeah, this is World of Warships. So I highly recommend you pick it up if you've never played it before. It's probably one of my favourite games. Well, at the moment, I do play a lot of it. I thoroughly enjoy playing it as well. I've got a few ships and I'm currently grinding up a few more. I play a lot, it's very relaxing. It can be frustrating if you get deleted very quickly. So yeah, so if you like it, please check it out. And thank you very much for watching my stream. I'm going to do a lot more of these hopefully, and to explain more PC games. I've got other ones to play, new modern games that look really pretty. So I got a brand new computer the other day, so I want to show that off. So yeah, I'll be talking more about it. Hopefully we'll be doing some roundtable discussions of PC gaming in the future. So yeah, if you want to try World of Warships, it's free to play, free to start. You can spend a lot of money like I have for premium ships, and you don't have to do that. But I have, because I put a lot of time and effort into this game and I do enjoy it. Improving it all the time, it is good fun. So yeah, thank you for watching. We're also to shout out, we'll be doing another live stream tonight with the rest of the guys as the hosts. We'll be doing Outcast 2, so we will be wearing my brown pants then, because I'll probably be from Scares. So join us on there, on YouTube, and we'll be playing PSN. So hopefully see you in the future, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Been greatly appreciated your support, and got a few videos as well. So take care, guys, and I'll